Alright, hello. I'm going to continue working on the stream overlay today. This is the thing you see right here. And I do have a few to-do items left. So one thing I want to do is figure out how to update the title via the YouTube API. I think that's what I'm going to start on. And I already googled that YouTube API update current stream title. Here we go. Yeah, I think Stack Overflow usually is the best solution. Yesterday, I was able to create a token service, which allows me to store tokens in Firebase and not on GitHub. So I went and revoked all my other tokens, which is nice. And now I'm going to create a YouTube service. Let's see, where are we? Token service. I'm curious if I should get a separate folder for services, or maybe it's fine like that. Let's see where I have the Twitch service. Cool, so this is just on top of things. Let me bring it to admin, new folder, and then services. So now I can just move, what's this? Oh yeah, I can move both of the files there. And now I can generate a new service. Oh no. Twitch. Am I misspelling it? I don't know why it cannot find it. Twitch. Oh, here. So this fixed it. And the other one didn't. Oh no, it did. Never mind. So it was a lag in the build. Hi Artur, привет. Alright. So what I'm doing next is creating another service, which will be YouTube service. Oh, I have to search for service here. Call it YouTube. Boom. So it's provided in root. And this is where I'm going to paste all this garbage from Stack Overflow. Let's see. Cool. First, okay, I'll have to fix the whole file. Why is it let? It should be const. All of this, I think, should be const. Const. Hi, Gloom Hunter. I don't know what timeout is. I'm gonna go and update all those things. Where is my Twitch manager? Okay, so somewhere here, manage rewards requests. So I'm gonna get your points back. So I reject this. Mark as complete, and reject this. Now I can go edit rewards, and I think it's here. Cool, so close all side panels and hide terminal. That looks good, I'll keep it. Hydrate, looks good. Posture check, looks good. Timeout, so this goes bye-bye. I don't really I'm not really sure what this is. Suggest a poll, I don't care. What is reverse reverse? I used to remember, I don't know anymore. So, no anymore. Wait, I don't know what happened. Bringing the chat back. So posture check, reverse reverse, add a command. Those used to have explanations of what they were. Guide the raid, I'm gonna keep. Lose the glasses. I don't have glasses. Pick a game, like nobody knows what it is. How would that even work? Hydrate. I can hydrate myself. I should come up with like a better ones. So word one, that was fun. We did. We were solving a puzzle about triangles, and somebody banned rectangles, and somebody banned the word rectangles. That was fun. Posture check, close all side panels and hide terminal. Alright, so I'll create another one. Get a variable named after you. Alright, description. How much would that cost? 2,000? 1,000? Right. Reward icon. There will be no reward icon. Skip. I don't know what this is. Cooldown. Oh, that's nice. You can have a cooldown. I don't need it right now. Alright, create. Get a variable named after you. Cool. I'll think of more fun ones. Default rewards. Send, choose emote, modify single emote. I don't care about those. Maybe I should I hide them? Okay, highlight my message sounds good. And then people need to unlock emotes somehow. Fine. Just keep those as it is. Alright, getting back to the stream UI. Okay. Cool. So we have this code, which I have no idea what it does. Convert. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. We need an access token. We have some URL, which will go to YouTube, hopefully. And then first step, obtain the video's category ID. I don't know what this is. Okay, const token equals to do. So I'll have a token, and hopefully one thing I can do is I can go to this stream and I can make this bold. So now it's more clear what I'm working on, hopefully. Cool. So this will be just token. And then fetch. I'll just keep it as fetch. Get content text. It seems like they use some kind of library. Right? If you only want to update broadcast's title and description properties, then according to the official docs, you may simply use the video's update endpoint. So I probably don't need the category ID at all. I need the title. I need description. I don't need category ID. What's the ID? Is this the video ID? That's not helpful. Okay, token here. So this we don't need anymore. Method put payload JSON stringify this content type application JSON. Authorization, okay, that looks good. This should be const. And then we just use fetch. URL2 is, I call it root, and then migrate this to read-only API root. This is actually not API root. This is, yeah, I think URL was a good name for it. And then have a method which will be called update ID. Not update title. Cool. So then this becomes this.url. And this whole thing, except the token, which I'll get from a different place, comes here. Now in constructor we need token service. And now we can do this token service get token YouTube token. I actually have no idea how to get it. Pipe take one. I think I should do take one on the token level, right? Pipe like this, and then I can probably, no, I think it's good. Hey Vault3, yeah, I'm doing a bit earlier today, so today's weekend, not weekend, so we have a day off today, so I don't have to work, so I'm doing some streaming instead. Tokens, but I also want this to be done, and then I can focus on the code lab again. Okay, so now I don't need take one anymore. And then okay, I'll subscribe. And then actually I don't need to subscribe. I'm gonna map pipe switch map over it. Switch map. And then here I subscribe. So in the switch map we are gonna have all this magic. Okay, videos, part, fields, item, snippet. Yeah, I don't need this. Why is my webcam so gray? I don't know. So I have, let me try again. I have a better webcam right here. Let me see if I can connect it again. So last time I did that, my computer became extremely slow. But maybe it will be better this time. So let me try. Okay, I connected something. Let's see if OBS will pick it up or not. Okay. Is this better? That should be better. I don't know if it's still gray. I should get something on the background. I was thinking just getting like a green screen and hiding the background. I even have it somewhere, but I don't know where. Cool. So we switch map, and then we take title, which is a string, and then description, which is also a string. so we don't need this. So ID, I guess, is something we'll need to figure out. Okay, so it's better. Yeah, if it's slow, if my laptop is slow again, I'll just switch back to the old camera. Yeah, so what I'm planning to do, and I yet have to figure it out, is just maybe use a different laptop and then stream just the desktop from this laptop, and then on the other laptop I'll have cameras and other shit, so it will not affect anything. But I couldn't figure out like reliable setup. There was some plugin in OBS, but it didn't work for me. Okay, return. Cool. Right. It seems like there is a link to the document. Cool. So you can read live broadcasts. The API now supports as made for kids. I don't care. Resource, an event that will be streamed via video or YouTube. Nice. API supports the following methods for live broadcast. List. So I guess I'll have to list it first. Insert. Update. Bind. Binds to a stream or removes an existing binding. What is broadcast and what is stream? I always thought it's the same thing. Okay, transition. Changes the status and initiates. Controls the setting for a slate that can be displayed. I don't understand any of this. Anyway, okay. I don't know what this is for. I think we can ask Max from, or I can just Google, okay, Restream API, update, title. Does Restream even have an API? Welcome to Restream API. Interested in blah blah blah. Send the user to Restream OAuth 2, capture response code, exchange a code for token pair, refresh, revoke. Authorize dialog, capture the code. Okay, public API platforms. List all supported platforms. That I don't need that. Stream key, channels. What's channels? Retrieve a list of user channels. XXX. This is not helpful. Okay. Chat URL. Upcoming events. In progress events. Events are streams, I assume. Newer and improved replacement. Sample TypeScript that connects via WebSocket. Okay. Receive all updates since about 1 minute ago. Alright, I'll just try YouTube. Oh, I think that's what I need. When a YouTube channel is enabled for live streaming, YouTube creates a default stream and a default broadcast for the channel. Okay. The stream defines how the channel owner sends live video to YouTube. And broadcast is how viewers can see the default stream. Channel owner can use live stream lists and broadcast list methods to identify those resources. Let's do that. We should have, let me see. So this is what we have right now. I now have 2 subscribers. I used to have 1 subscriber. Okay, so we have a stream with a terrible name, and I now have 2 subscribers. So that means we should be able to use the API to get that information. All right. Let me try. Okay. Cool. So I'll have this as a base URL, and then get live streams, and then get broadcasts. I actually don't know which one I want, so I can try both. Const URL equals base URL. This base URL plus v3. So I'll keep this here. Live streams. Cool. Now what I need to do is so I need a token. I need to generate token. So I read about authentication and authorization. Supports auth protocol. When the user first attempts. So I need to. So I need the client side flow, right? I'm on the client, or maybe actually need the server side flow. Client ID and client secret. Yeah. I need somebody who knows about auth now, so I can save a little bit of time. All right, let's read it. The OAuth2 flow is designed for web applications with servers that can store confidential information, maintain state. Fine, that I knew before. These applications can access the YouTube data API while the user is actually using them, or after the user has left the application. So this is server side, and this is client side. Yeah, so that's a lot of steps. Request and access token. So I need to go to somewhere, and then it has to come back. Then user has to like accept all this. This is garbage. I don't care about this. Cool. Let's see if this is shorter. No, that's the same. All I want to do is I want to do this in advance. Generate access token once YouTube. API key. I think that's what I need. The API key supports several types of restrictions. If the API key that you need doesn't exist, then create in the console by clicking Create Credentials API Keys. You can restrict the key before using in production by clicking. Okay, let me create one. Actually, for now, yeah, okay, let me create one. Where is the console though? Okay, YouTube developer console. I think that's the thing which confuses me most, is the fact that docs are always a separate website from the actual console. So you cannot just switch URLs there. You have to like go and find some completely different app. Well, I think they should be integrated. Cool. Open credentials. Oh, there was a link all this time. Nice. So far my laptop is not much slower, so that's nice. Cool. So I need to create a new API key. Remember, okay. Oh. So this is supposed to be a secret key, so what I'm planning to do is restrict for now. Cool, so I just basically shared it with everybody, so I'm gonna delete this one. And then I'm gonna create it off the screen. Alright, so on the background I'm creating an API key. So now it's hopefully unrestricted, and then what I can do is localhost admin tokens. YouTube API key. Create token. So I paste the key here. Alright, I think we should be good. Cool. Now YouTube API request API key. Obtaining API key. How do I even use that? So I can potentially just use a client library, right? For JavaScript. Okay, I'm gonna go GitHub and I'm gonna search for this, and then I say API key. Let's see if this helps. Here you go. It just passed key as in the list of things, and you don't need headers anymore. Okay. Base URL, live streams, and then key equals. I'll have to go like this token. I can extract this to refactor parameter. No, not parameter. I need the property, not parameter. I don't see property here. Rename, change signature, move, introduce variable, constant, field. A field. So where is it now? Oh, this token. Perfect. That's what I want. So I wanna call this token key YouTube key $. Nice. And now I can just say this YouTube key, subscribe, and then I think here I can just do share. Maybe I should do it here. Take one, share, replay one. Here you go. Now I should be able to get the key. Yeah, I think I'll. Right. So this. Oh well, I'm doing it here. Here. So I take the key, and then the URL. I actually have no idea how to develop and then not display the key. I don't know if it's even possible. So this goes like this. I should just use a template string and then key like this. Okay, and then I am going to use fetch. And then this is a get method, so it should be fine. This will be just URL. Then, or I can just do async, right? Await fetch, and then I'm gonna wrap it in try catch. I throw in debugger here. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. So now we are gonna on the admin page. I'm going to open DevTools, and then I am going to require waiting screen wrapper component. I think it's waiting screen editor. That's what I need. Right, I don't know why this thing is frozen. I'll give it a second. Cool. So now I'm going in the constructor. What's this? Selected stream key. All streams. Key. Oh, got it. Okay. So that's not a token, it's just something else. So in the constructor, I'm gonna say read only. YouTube service, or maybe that should be not in YouTube service, but in the stream service, stream config service. Let's see, where do I, yeah, I have Twitch client here, so that means that YouTube service, that belongs here as well. Okay, and then I can just, in the constructor, I can call YouTube service, token service. I should make all this stuff private first. Private. And I should do the same on YouTube service. So this should be private as well. So I don't get useless stuff in my auto completion. Cool, so now I can do get, I think, live streams. And let's see what's happening here. So I subscribe, so it should be good. I should be able to debug this thing now. Let's see why it's complaining. What is it unhappy about? Okay, it actually is pretty happy. No, never mind. Let's go to the service. I'll just comment this out. I'll comment out the whole thing because I don't need that yet. Okay. Is it still mad at me? No. Nice. Token, YouTube token is missing. Let's see, admin tokens. Because it's called YouTube API key. No, what's going on? Here we go, YouTube API key. Okay, that should work. So I come back. And then refresh. Cool, so I got 401. Oh shit, and it just shows the key in the console, so so there is not much value in hiding it. It's fine. Okay. Request is missing required authentication credential. Expect auth token or... Alright. So what is the key for? I think I'm missing T. Key. Integrating Google sign-in. I don't want any Google sign-in stuff. I just want a key. Okay. Let's get back to GitHub. Here you go. So I want to see TypeScript. I don't care about anything else. Let's see. Page token. So they just provide the key. That's it. Is it because it's in the browser? Okay. Should I try Node.js? Yes, 100% security. Yes. I mean, it's probably fine for now, but I'll just need to revoke it later. I don't see how to hide it properly. Right, I'm definitely providing the key. Right, console question mark key. Here is the key. Live streams. Wait, that's wrong. Request is missing C blah blah blah. So why does it work for that GitHub person, doesn't work for me? Is it because it's Node? Here is like YouTube service. That might be an Angular app, right? So maybe I should do all this garbage. Content type, application JSON. Actually, maybe I should use the HTTP service. Private read-only HTTP client. Now I can create headers. can just copy paste from here. And then instead of fetch, just use this HTTP get. This HTTP get, and then I just subscribe to it. So we need to pass headers. And then just like this. Yes, it should fail if anything is wrong. Cool. Playlist ID, YouTube environment, and key API. HTTP headers. Maybe it was the request missing, right? Let's see now. Let's just refresh and see if it fails again. Yeah, 401. Is it the wrong key or something? Okay, let me just generate the key again. There is not much value in hiding it, so I'm just gonna revoke this one. Alright, so create a new credentials, API key. Use the key in application by passing it with the key. Oh, it even told me that. I just didn't notice. So I'm literally just gonna do that. And then, boom. Okay, YouTube API key 401. Oh, I did 240, like this. This document identifies the different types of errors forbidden. Not okay. I need 401. Unauthorized. Oh, so there are like different types, right? YouTube sign up required. They actually, it seems like they documented it, right? Login required. Status unauthenticated, I think. Oh, here's a stack blitz. Okay, let's see. Usually means has not been set up properly. I just created the channel. Am I doing it from a wrong place? Let's see. Yes. So I'm gonna remove this key. That's weird. Okay, maybe go Google account. Okay. I'll figure out the critical security issues later. A YouTube get API key. You need a Google account. Create a project. After creating your project, I see. So I was kinda almost in the right place. Wow, that loading spinner didn't work at all. Cool, so I'll create a new project and I'm gonna call it 24 projects. Oh no. How am I going to survive? Kirjs YouTube. Location. No okay. I do not have any organization whatsoever. Cool. So I created the project. I have no traffic, which is not unexpected. I'll probably should go credentials. So I have a browser key. Somewhere I should enable YouTube, right? Where do I do that? Create credentials. So I need to connect this to my YouTube account somehow. So I select it here. Is it here? No, I remember somewhere API library YouTube. API 3, yes, I think it's this one. So I think now when I enable this thing, that should work. Cool. So now I can create credentials. Mm-hmm. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hi. Yeah, hi. Okay.
Папа есть собачка.
Папа есть собачка. Okay, somebody saying hi, Max. World 3 is saying hi, okay. Which API am I using? YouTube. Wait, that was different, right? Credentials. Create credentials. API key. Cool. So I take this very secret key. I paste it here. And hopefully this will just work.
Макс, создай нам отдел.
Nope. Still 401. Request is missing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that also didn't help. I'm gonna time box it for like maybe 10 more minutes. And if I don't get anywhere, then I'm just gonna switch to a different task and try it later. Maybe find somebody who knows what they're doing. Cool. So I have the key. I have credentials here. So maybe okay. YouTube data API. Web browser, iOS, Chrome application, other UI. Okay, let's do web browser, right? User data. What credentials do I need? Oh, nope, I don't want that. I do not want that. I think I'll end up doing that, but for now I just wanna get away with the API key. Okay, oh. Now I'm in a different section. API key. So maybe this key will work. Unrestricted. Okay. Now that should work, or no? Nope. Did not help. So I have this project. Metrics. Credentials. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna delete the keys. Okay, let's see what else Stack Overflow has to say. The account I was gaining access to did not have a YouTube account associated with it, but I do. I do have a YouTube account. And I have a channel too. Using... Here is similar issue. Hi. Is it my understand? Okay. I believe we still need to path authorization. Oh, really? Where is the key? And what's the point? You can continue to use auth1, but auth and get a new token. Hi. Okay, so who's Nick? Is he a Googler? We don't know, right? 3 parts for building queries with our API. Yeah, so I guess he's a YouTuber. Registering for an app ID and specifying it as a query parameter called key. Authenticate. Okay. It sucks. Documentation say that you can query using API key alone. However, up to my knowledge and what I have tried yesterday, this is almost true, not entirely true. Truth is, you need to send a request to log in to Google Analytics. This will return to you authentication token. Blah 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 blah. Oh, we don't support. Okay, so we really don't want to figure it out. Oh shit, no, never mind. That looks like PHP. Okay, I can try getting the OAuth token, that's fine. Here is the working code. This is all too complicated. YouTube API key 401. Okay, let's see how people do it on GitHub. So here it's just key. Oh, okay, and page token, and that's it. And that works somehow, but my thing doesn't work. Why? What's Epicodus? Okay, I don't care. Alright. So let's specifically search for this and HTTP client and Angular. Cool, so YouTube service. Some just put in their API key. All right, let's use their API key because we can, right? So we put API key here, and then what's the channel? ID. Anyway, let's just use their API key and then we'll know if it's a problem with the API keys or not. Okay, it's also 401, so it's not the API key. Maybe it's not the key problem, maybe it's a live stream problem. Let me specifically search for YouTube videos list. Maybe I need to pass some kind of channel ID or something. Oh yeah, maybe I need to pass channel ID. Live streams. Okay, that should leave like 0. 0. Okay, let's try broadcasts. Are they here? Broad. So maybe live streams list. Let's see. I should be able to just try it or no? Here. Credentials, API key. Let's create a new API key and try it here. So I'm gonna delete. Oh, that has been used. That's weird. So I'm creating new credentials. API key. And then where do I paste the key? 401. Okay. What's part? What is part? LOL. Part. Parameter specifies a comma-separate list of one or more live stream resource properties. Okay. ID. Part ID snippet. How about now? Why is it mad at me? ID. Execute. Okay, so if I have this, part 0 is required. That's a bad error. Okay, execute. Fine. Choose your account. This one. Allow. At least I know. Okay. No filter selected. Expected one of default mine or ID. But I have part snippet. Maybe I need to specify ID. Okay, so I get 40, but maybe. Alright, so how do I know what is my channel ID? I think if I just go on YouTube and see. Here. How about this? Execute. Oh, nice. And I got like 0 live streams. What if I don't use Google Auth? Part plus, and in a new field say snippet. Okay. snippet. So I think it, I mean, okay, let me try again. Cool, so I do need the OAuth too. And I also have 0 live streams. So what am I what am I doing? Is it wrong ID? Let's do like a random ID. No streams. How about this? No. What is mine? Oh, maybe just mine. Maybe I just need to search for mine. Ah, here you go. Oh, I have 5. Oh, that's because I have 34 total. Nice. So what if I turn off OAuth for 0? Yeah. Okay, max results, ID, what are the standard parameters? Upload type, access token. Hide standard parameters. Okay, what if I look for broadcasts? Live streaming, broad. So let's create update live events on YouTube. You can schedule events and associate them with video streams, which represent the actual broadcast content. I still don't understand the difference. Comprise of components. Broadcast an event that can be watched on YouTube as it happens. Broadcasts can also be recorded and saved as YouTube videos, so user can watch them after they happen. Stream identifies audio-video content that is being communicated to YouTube. Each broadcast, so they have one-to-one. So I don't know why they would separate them. I guess you can switch streams on one broadcast or what. The list below suggests several ways: schedule broadcasts and define broadcast settings, associate video streams and broadcast. Yeah, okay, so you can switch in the process, I guess. Enable broadcasters to define information about broadcast. Using API. Enable YouTube. Okay, do that. That's what I want, right? Live broadcast. So what I need is broadcast, not streams. Let's run that thing is pretty helpful actually, but I don't know where it is. Wait, how do I try this thing? Weird. Okay, list. Oh, here, try it now. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Part ID. Execute. Allow. No filter. Mine, true, I want. True. Execute. Nice, 200. I have 33 broadcast and 34. So which one is on behalf, page token, max result, ID. Broadcast status, active. Maybe that's what I need, active. Broadcast status, mine. Why not? Okay. Oh, will it find all active ones? Okay, YouTube. Is this how they do videos? So it's this one. Nice. So this is where I'm planning. I'll have to update the ID. let's do that. So now I turn off auth too. Yeah, and it screams at me. Okay. Login required. Request. Yeah, I seen the server before. Cool. Huh. Okay, do we want to do it now? Or do we want to just do other things for now and take a break from YouTube stuff? That's the question. Items. Live broadcast, part IT. Let's see. Components of the YouTube data, API and YouTube content. API. Why do we have two different APIs? Data enables users to manage accounts. Cue point and add break. So you can have an ad in the middle of the broadcast. Okay. Schedule broadcast and define. Okay. Right. You need Google account to access the console. Request API key and register your application. Alright, let's get the final API key. I'll try to make it secret again so I don't have to revoke it later. So off the screen I'm creating an API key. Nice, now I have the key. Register your application with Google so it can submit API requests. It must send an auth token. Yeah, it's very confusing, but okay. Select the YouTube data API as one of the services. Okay. Okay, I did that. JSON. Done. Okay, this is done. Now authorizing the requests. As noted above, the live stream uses functionality that is technically part of either the YouTube data API or content API. You can use content blah blah blah. So content is for people who own content. I don't care about that. And then claim videos, set ad policies. I don't care about that. Video. Advertising asset claim. List, insert, update, bind. That's to link one with the other. Control. Partial resources. Okay. Tips and claim your content. Preview and test your content. It can be control your broadcast, blah blah blah. Okay, so I need live broadcasts list. What's transition? From ready to testing. What? Completes the action. Anyway, let's go to live broadcast. Wow, that's lots of stuff, which I don't care about. Alright, let's go to list. So I need, but I don't just need the live one. I also need to schedule a new one in advance. Fine, let me deal with the live one. I think once we have the auth, it will be easier. All right. When the user first attempt to use functionality, it requires the user to be logged into Google account or YouTube account. So how do I do that? I need. Let's see what the server side flow is. Maybe we can deal with that. Can access. User tries to perform an action. But how would you redirect somebody from server? Oh, it gives you the URL. Obtaining. I'm curious if I can do it with Firebase, because I'm already logged in. Firebase, Google, get OAuth token. Can you do that? Okay. This does not look simple. Doesn't look better. Nope. Vovkas. Okay. So I need some kind of like library. YouTube API library. TypeScript. Client libraries. Alright. I was trying to avoid that, but I guess this is happening. NPM. No. Okay, so it's Guppy. Okay, do I have it already? Copy. npm install Guppy. Let's see what I'm actually installing. npm. Oh, here you go. Search packages. Guppy. Okay, let's look at getting started. It's probably. Oh, it just says included in the script. Alright, I can probably do that. It should be fine. So let me remove Guppy for now. PM. So what does the your API key. What's this stuff? Client ID scope. Okay. So I need to get client ID from here, right? So that I can create here, create credentials, client ID, So I need to configure consent screen. Internal, only available to users within your organization. Okay, let's make it internal. Because available to any test user with a Google account, your app will start in testing mode and will be available to users to add to the list of test users. Once your app is ready to push to production, you may need to find app name. JS YouTube. Fine. App logo, I really don't care. Gear JS stream early web app. Privacy policy, LOL. Okay, I don't have a privacy policy. Application terms of service link. I don't have that. Add domain like this. Add domain localhost. Okay, so maybe just adds the localhost automatically. Developer contact information. Oh, where did it go? It went to a different monitor. Okay. Save and continue. Why did it copy it to clipboard? How do I here. So I don't need no BigQuery. I need YouTube live. Seriously? YouTube. Oh, is it just that? Data API v3. Broad. Doesn't have it. Doesn't have any broadcasts or anything. Manage YouTube account. YouTube. Hey. Okay. Let me find in the API. I actually had the list of scopes that I needed. Here. Where are the scopes? If I hit execute. Maybe it can just go here. YouTube and YouTube Force SSL. At least one. So I just need YouTube. Fine. I'll take both because why not? Maybe let's have that too. Update. Cool. So I have restricted scopes to highly sensitive data. I don't know. I don't think. Okay, so that's fine. In order to limit abuse, users can be added but not removed. This is so confusing. Okay, let's add user. Okay, I have one user. In order, oh, so this is a filter. I don't need to add anything here. Save and continue. Summary. What? The following are not. What? Maybe it's because I can have access by default. I hope so. Cool. So that is done. I guess I have to publish up. If this is so confusing. Oh, I see. I didn't have to publish it. I can keep it as testing. Okay, so I have users. I have rates, which I'm not planning to hit anytime soon. I think I'm good. You can just create the client ID. I don't know if it's secret or not. What's service account? Up level. Oh no, I don't need that. Alright, I'm creating a new client ID. Application type web. Name purchase YouTube. Okay, purchase, here you go. For use, okay. Seriously, just remove it. Cool. Bye. Okay. Oh. Fine. Okay, so I just paste it here for now, and then let's see. Client. Why would they give me secret for the browser? That makes zero sense to me. Secret. Okay. Cool. Let's see what I do now. Okay, so let's import this thing here. Can we do that? No. Cannot resolve. Yeah, I don't think that will help, right? Okay. Index. I'm pretty sure if I just install Guppy, that will work, right? Yeah, it seems the same. It's interesting that I cannot just import URL. I used to be able to do that. Alright, so once we install this, I guess that's what I want. Auth. Oh, I see. So this is for requests that don't require authorization. And then I should do it regardless. Okay. Where is the code? This, right? Okay, so it's the same. Client language. Oh, I see. So here I put the YouTube thing. Let's see how people do it on GitHub. Copy client init, Angular, YouTube. Alright. There are some people doing that. Okay, I don't think this is... Oh. Copy. Import Guppy. And then pretty sure I'll have to do declare. What? Coffee script? Coffee script. What's this garbage? That's terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna give up and put this into my HTML file. Getting started. Wow, I didn't expect this to be that confusing. Index. Stream UI, this thing. Okay. So now I just go declare const copy. Any. Alright, and now here authenticate. So I just do this authenticate, copy client init. So API key. I should have it here somewhere. I have so much docs open everywhere. YouTube API console. Developer console. Somehow I have to pick YouTube here. Data API. Manage. Credentials. Okay, so I have API key. API key. And it's a string. Cool, so API key is this API key. Client ID is... Oh, really? Oh, it's good. This client ID scope, I had it somewhere. I guess this and this. YouTube. Alright, and then I don't need no discovery docs. Be automatically added. Okay. I don't need this. And then I do not need this. Okay, I think it should be good. Init and then load. YouTube console log. Okay, so this should be called init, right? And then does this return a promise? No. Cool, let's see. Cannot read property init of undefined. Alright, so I don't believe in docs anymore. Just copy paste this stuff. Seriously. Callbacks. I feel like I'm back into like 90s. Okay, that should work, right? Okay, so we're stopped on exception, but what's the exception? IDPI frame not a valid origin for client ID. So I guess we do have to add the localhost. So I can edit this and add the localhost. Let's dump. Let's see, localhost. Really? Okay, also adding localhost. Save. Alright, let's see if that helps. Okay. I think we can pause this for now. Let's see what's going on there. Not a valid origin for 00 for client ID, blah blah blah. With your project client ID. Got it. I forgot the port. No, I did not. I did not. Authorized. Then why are you mad at me? Let's do error in the console. This is the right thing, right? Cannot be a different one. Yeah, it's the same. So it's saying that not a valid origin. Okay. But when I search for it, it is a valid origin. Maybe it has to be admin. Your race must not contain a path or no path. Got it. Save. Alright, so I'm 100% certain that I do have localhost there. Let's see. So this is the same error. Let's continue. Okay, so we don't care about that error. Please go to console developers google.com and register the origin. So is there a chance there is a lag for updating this thing? Right, and I need to go to just go to credentials. Okay, it's not HTTPS. That's some useless stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I probably could bang my head a little bit more. But overall, it seems like we have the right key, have the right client ID. Always good, it just doesn't work. Alright, for now, I'll just gonna let it be. I'll go back and delete all my keys. Has been used 10 times. Yeah, it has been used 10 times. Credential immediately. Yeah, I mean, what's the point if it's not useful? Okay. Alright, so YouTube thing, I'll just have to try again when so I drop this for now. I'm gonna drop this for now. Gonna drop this for now. Attempt. Failed attempt to support YouTube API. Okay, so I'm gonna close all close tabs to the right. So this is I'm gonna put a set cat there. And unbolden. Alright, I'll do one more. That should be simple. What are the errors? Oh yeah, this whole thing is an error. It's fine. I'll just fix it later. Commit. Cool. So now what I wanna do is, where do I display this header? So this login component, I just want it to be displayed everywhere. So I think I'll have to create a routing module for admin. Admin module. I'll just copy paste this one and call it admin. Okay, so tokens is tokens component, and then for empty we just go to this, and the rest we don't need. Cool. So now admin routing module, and then this is for child. Do I just go for child and nothing else? Yeah, I guess yes. All right. So what do I do now? Have to import it. Let's see. This just goes into app module, right? Yes. So I'll just import it into the admin module. And then I need a new. Okay, let me import this. Admin schematic. Cool. Hey, Space Green Cat. Yeah, I have a day off today, so I'm basically just chilling a little bit. Yeah, but if I start early, there was like 1 to 3 viewers max today. So not that much activity, which I'm okay with. I just want to get this stuff done for now. But it's more fun when there are more people. How are you, Space Green Cat? Okay, overlay component. Where is that? Right. Oh, I don't need all this garbage. Nice. Cool. So now in the app routing module, in admin, 100 pages of code complete. It's really easy. Yeah, I didn't find it very hard book to read. Load children. Okay. How am I doing? Am I ready for the Angular PR? Yeah, I think so. I didn't get that many people sign up for the event. I probably should maybe promote it again today. Yeah, there are like 40 people. I was hoping for more, but I think because the meetup has been dead for so long because of COVID, maybe that's why nobody signed up. So I created another meetup event, and I don't think anybody is. Yeah, this is a smaller meetup. I don't know if I announced it or not. Yeah, it seems like it. But I just created it, so that's fine. We'll see. I should promote it. I'll promote it on Twitter tomorrow. So the good news is it got a bunch of retweets. Where is yeah, so like Angular retweeted it, and the actual posts got like a bunch of likes and stuff. So hopefully we'll see more people. But we'll see. I can also ask Russian chats to pin it as well, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do it a bit later today. Okay, load children. How does it even work? Import. Got it. Import. So I need to get modules, admin. Do they go with routing module or just regular? I think regular. How are my conferences doing? They're not doing at all. I just the problem is it's not just me who doesn't have time and brain power. It's like all the organizers. And yeah, Yandex and Holy.js, they get paid for it, and we just do it for kicks. And that's why everybody. Did it work? Yeah, so people just didn't have any brain power to do anything. And then we didn't. We might do something online. I think what I want to do is more organized streams on this channel, and then I can post it as okay, what's going on here? I can post it as events, and that will kind of count as meetups, I think. I'll see how it works once we wait. Yeah, like tomorrow we'll see how if that format works and what happens if we do it fairly regularly. Admin routing module. And then yeah, if it works, that would be cool. And if it doesn't work, that's also fine. Okay. Wait, did it just work? Did it just work? I haven't watched that. Do they just talk to people, or is it kind of more technical? I saw on YouTube like one episode with somebody, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. If I ever have time, I'll take a look. And then I did not ever take a look. Oh, it seems like that just works. So I should do path should be new. Schematic. I think maybe we can watch it on the stream later and see. So just less formal things. Yeah. I don't know if there will be value in watching it on the stream, but We can try and see if it works. Yep. Okay, admin. I just call it admin wrapper. Okay, and then I also need a component, admin wrapper. Okay, so here I can just go with router outlet. Yeah, I wanna watch more videos. That seems interesting, but also we have to no code. I think I like it when there is code. I like it more. One good example of things which I do not like is front end conferences in Clubhouse. It's like a bunch of smart people get together and then they talk about nothing for a few hours because they cannot explain things. They just say, oh, this library does that library does this, and that's it. And for me at least it was boring. Admin wrapper component children. So this becomes children. Okay. Did I break it? Router outlet is not. I think I have to import the module somewhere. Maybe here? Probably here in the admin module. Code is great, but not everybody understands it on the same level. People can be scared to do 5 hours of code. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. Like, for example, when I maybe I just need to restart. So like one thing I notice is if we do streams and we invite somebody and then we just blah 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 for like 40 minutes about like, or just like read news or like see what state libraries are like, basically not as much hardcore stuff, but like easy stuff, then we can easily get like 15 20 people on the stream. And then if you do like hardcore stuff, of course it's like the people who might enjoy it, they would not even know the stream exists, right? So it limits the amount of people who might be interested. But I kind of feel I want to do both. Like sometimes I'm fine if there are like just 2 people on the stream, but I do something which moves me forward, specifically with oh, did it just work? Nice. Let me verify that. Specifically with like CodeLab. And then like I would rather have like 2 people who are more active, or like one of them will go and create a pull request later, than a bunch of people who just came and like don't talk or just lurk and do nothing. So okay, that seems to have worked. Let me do the login component everywhere. So I just take it out and move it to admin wrapper. State libraries, there's people. Yeah, sometimes I feel like people spend too much on it and don't think enough about working with business logic, since it moved to front end in the last 10 years, but people ignore it and think that the complex state would fix that. I think most of the business logic should be done in the state. I mean, I think we talked about that. I think just because state is kind of a very interesting thing. We are gonna have a stream, probably in Russian, with this dude from Riatom. I think next week. I think that will be nice. Somebody doesn't want to sleep, huh? Hmm? Okay. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Angular. You're almost there. Angular. Come here.
Сейчас
Ама.
споет. Old McDonald's has
Amma is ask me anything. Okay, Max, say hi. Say I am a little streamer. What do you think about little streams? Say hi, Space Green Cat. Hi, another 2 people or bots. Макс, что говорит собачка? Расскажи людям. Говорит собачка. А? А гусь что говорит? Ия-ия-ё говорит гусь? А кисонька тогда что говорит? Что, кисонька плачет? Okay, Space Green Cat says hi. Okay, I'm gonna take a 1-minute break and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The baby does not want to sleep. And who does? So we have admin and we have tokens. Nice. And then this should be a link to right. Control Shift T. Emit router link, I think. Let me see, I don't even remember how router link works. Div. Oh, you can have it on div. You can have it on button. Fine. Router link equals. Let's do just like /admin. Let's see if that works. No. And why not? Oh, because I have to import a module. Let's see if that helps. Nice. What if I put router link? For me, yes, it's 11 in the morning. So I'll hang out probably for 30 more minutes, and then I'll go do something productive or sit with the baby. Nice. Beautiful. This is time to commit. Yes, Paging Cat, I spent like an hour or two fighting with YouTube API, and I like couldn't even like authenticate. But I'm notably bad with this stuff, so I don't worry that much about it. Redo routing. Alright, so this is better. So one thing, let me, what are the problems? Alt equals avatar. That's why the button looks ugly. Nice. Now I can commit this. Hopefully IntelliJ will not complain. Nice. Okay. So one more thing I wanted to do. So let me mark this as completed. So this becomes bold now. Better stream ordering and grouping. That's what I wanted to do. So when let's see, is there like admin service or something? Admin component. What's this? That's a different admin, right? Anyway. Waiting screen editor component. Stream config service. This thing. So the stream will now have date last updated. Alright, last updated, and that's gonna be, I think it's string. Alright, we'll see later. Let's not do it here. Stream add. Yeah. Okay, let's do last modified. And then we need Firebase Firestore field. Let's see. Firestore field. I think it's called field values. Value. So it's capital F. Field value dot ser timestamp. Okay, I think I did that before. Let me see how I did it. Here you go. Last modified. I don't think I need created here. Just need last modified. So what this thing do, it actually returns an object or a symbol or something weird. And then once it goes to the server, the server actually puts the actual date. Last modified. I don't know what the type of it is. I saw I used any somewhere. Field value. Let's try that. Okay. So now I set the field value. And I also want to set last modified to the same thing when I update the stream. All right. Update stream, duplicate stream, add the Uh-huh. Like this. I don't know why it complains. Ah, good call. Should be after, and I should do the same in update stream. Cool. So now basically we have last modified everywhere. And then what we can do is streams. Where do we get the streams? Collection streams. So I think the second argument should be a callback. Once we query in Firestore, we can go as like ref dot order by, and then I just go with last modified, I think. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh, that that did not help. So I think the reason why this did not help is because none of the streams have this field. But if I go and modify all of them, and luckily I don't have too many. I think now I can bring it back and it should be available. Let's see. Yay, so all of them are here. Let me modify this now and see. So now it's the last thing, but I want it to be the first thing. Cool, so now, whoa. I think it just updates it just when you select it. That's a bit weird. Let's see why it updates it on just when I open it. Update. Throwing in a debugger, whatever it is. Cool, so I select this one. And yes, I stop. Why? Stream. Oh, it might happen multiple times. Let's see. So stream name equals value. So I think ng model or something calls update by prop name just immediately. And what we want to do is if stream name not equals value, only in this case we are going to update. I don't know why it complains, has a type of any. It's okay. So name should be key of UI stream. That seems like it helped. Alright, so now I select the stream. Nice, and it doesn't. Right, but now it does. Let's see why. Update by prop name. Why would it be different? Oh, it might be, I might know what it is, but let's see. Value. So what's the difference? UL. Oh, this one has UL. But I think that's fine. So once it updates it, it should be okay. Let's try again. Yeah, I think it's a one-time thing. I don't know why I didn't do it before. Alright, so now I modify this, and I'm curious why it doesn't trim it, but that's okay. Update stream. Yeah, now it's good.
Papa, 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 Papa.
Wait, I'll be right back. Or you what? You wanna be on the stream? Ah, roast.
Нет, не до сна.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, babies are hard. And I'm back. Cool, so we need to drop this debugger, which I did. So now, yep, that looks good. The question is, if I hit start stream. It doesn't go to the top, which is weird. Start stream. Okay. I think we should also update. Alright, just say this update stream. Done. So now if this goes live, it goes on top. Beautiful. Alright, so am I happy with the stream ordering and grouping? Almost. I think what I wanna do. How do I want to do that? So besides duplicate stream, I also want to have a button, maybe even put it here. I lost the button. Oh, here it is. Next episode. Okay, I think it has to be stream buttons or something. All right. Oh, have another delivery.
Папа, я больше не могу. У меня болит спина и голова.
Yeah, I'll finish in 5 minutes and take you. Okay, so that almost worked. I don't know what happened with the... Oh, because it's menu item button. Right, so the way it will work is... did we call this next episode? And then I'll create the next episode, which is almost the same as duplicate stream. But this, I can even reuse the same thing, but stream name equals How am I doing this? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is stream name, stream name replace. So you have a regular expression which contains of hashtag and then a bunch of digits, and it's not greedy, and actually not sure what the arguments will be. Let's see. And I don't need this for now. Okay. What's this 34 thing? That's weird. Let's make it the capture group. Mm-hmm. 3. Why is it a number though? Let's see. So for now, oh, actually that's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see how this works. Okay, so it is capture group. So we return a hash thing, and then n plus 1. This is match, and this is number. And then this should be the string. So TypeScript is not mad at us. Okay, console log what we get. Now I turn this to 3 and I hit next episode. Oh, to string. String. Yay. 31. Number and I knew something will bite me there. Number 4, perfect. Okay, stream name. I don't know whether 2 copies of the same thing. Did it just duplicate it? Let me move it. Alright, next episode. Boom, so now it's 4. Now I can duplicate it again. Now it's 5. Beautiful. I think that will do it for now. I also wanted to figure out this spacing, but I think it's fine for now. Okay, mark this as check. So this is pretty much this and the YouTube API are the only things remaining. Cool. All right, now it's time to go help with the baby. I guess babies are harder than programming, I would say sometimes. Cool. Thanks, everyone. It was good seeing you, Space Green Cat, if you're still around. Read an interesting thought in a book. Creators of earlier modules were striving to see all data as a sequence of flow of cards flowing through the yeah, we can discuss this later. That definitely looks feels like, oh, Val3, you're still here. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me through the whole stream. Some dark, I mean, we didn't do complex stuff, but it was kind of mostly work and less fun stuff. Yeah, that's something to think on. I'll think about it, and Space Green Cat, please remind me on next stream on Sunday. I think we will be streaming with the Fox. I'm not sure what the topic will be, but probably this will be a relevant question, and I'll reflect on that meanwhile. All right, thanks everybody. See you guys later.